Yeah, I'm all about comments personally. Like, I feel like I made a good video when I'm getting, 60, 70 comments on every video. Likes, dislikes, fucking, views. None of that shit really does anything for me. It's if people take the time to comment on the video, then I know, hey, I at least kept their attention for enough for them to feel the need to write something in the comment box below. And, like, that's how I judge the success of a video. There are videos of mine that, likes-wise, views-wise are way down, that I feel like were way better than other videos because I got 150 comments on the video. So clearly at that point I know I did something right. You know what I mean? If you're drawing a response from 150 people who watched your video, then you know that you at least hit home with 150 people. And whether those comments are, Drew, you're fucking retarded and you're wrong because of A, B, and C, or they're, Drew, great video, I totally agree with this. I know that I made a point and it was a strong enough point that people either agreed with it or disagreed with it. And that's pretty much all I'm looking for with any video that I make.
The comments to me are pretty much the life essence of my videos, to get feedback from people that have watched my videos and just took time out of their day to just fuck with me in general. But I've been to the point now where I've seen that YouTube is just jacked. It's just fucked up, and like, people are so fucking sensitive, man, when it comes to these videos, that they're like, oh, I don't like this, but when you think about it, they don't really know what they like.
It's like when shit gets too real, people get like upset, people get butthurt over it. Like,
yeah. And it's another thing where it's like nobody really knows what they want, but yet they can hit that dislike button as fast as they blink their fucking eyes. And it's like on videos where I ask people what they want or what they want to see, it's like nobody can actually tell me what they want to see or what they want to do or how they want to just see things like progress on my channel. Nobody wants to give me any type of constructive criticism. And for me, like, and I think we should talk about this, is like, people just get fucking butthurt all the fucking time. And for me, like, I want constructive criticism. I want people to tell me what's wrong with my videos. I want people to come by and tell me if there is something that just bothers them about my videos, and maybe I can correct that. And for a lot of people that say they want the constructive criticism, once you give them the constructive criticism, they get so fucking pissed off, and it's like, you can't tell them shit. So why don't you just tell me, hey, I want some constructive criticism, but I really don't want it. I'm just saying it just because it sounds cool, and move on with your fucking life and let that be that. Let that be that. But no, people want to say what seems to be right on YouTube, but they don't want to give you
their actual opinion.
Exactly, and that is something that I have a major problem with.
People are so scared of dislikes. People are so scared of rubbing somebody the wrong way. People are so scared of like negativity around their channel. Like, fuck it, just be yourself at the end of the day. Like, I would rather not grow. I would rather stay stagnant, the same amount of subscribers I have right now, being myself, than fake a personality to grow.
Exactly. And that is something that I'm starting to see now. When Matt was beefing with that other chick or whatever her name was, like, all I said was, hey man, just leave that girl alone and just let it be that, because I felt like it was just something that did not need to be out there. But when I really looked at it,
shit needed to be said.
Shit, exactly. The shit needed to be said. He needed to just like get his fucking opinion and get his voice out there so that he could just let it go. And after that, like, I hit him up on Skype, and I was like, yeah man, you was right, man, you're right. And now you look at them, they're like really good friends and shit. So it's like, okay, cool, whatever.
Hey, even in real life. So like, again, I lived with my girlfriend of 4 years. Like, in a relationship, when we hold shit in that bothers each other, something that we did, all it does is it explodes into a bigger problem down the road. If you just get your feelings out there right then and there, and are just like, hey, fuck you, why the fuck you do that, and it's done and it's over with.
Yeah,
like, it's a
and
lot
a lot of
cleaner,
people don't understand
I mean?
that. And for me and mine, like, we talk shit to each other all the time, but we love each other. Let another girl look at me, she'll fucking jump down that bitch's throat. It's like, for us, if I have a problem with something that she's doing, she already knows I'm gonna get it out there right that moment and then move on with it. That way she knows that that is something that I dislike, and we don't hide behind the truth. I tell her, yo, I'm the king of my castle and I run this bitch. And yes, your opinion and your voice, yes, bow down to, but your opinion and your voice is very important to me. But have faith in me, have trust in me, believe in me. And when I'm wrong, I'm going to admit when I'm wrong. And anything that I do to you, you can do it to me. It doesn't matter what it is. And that is how shit for us is. And that is how I do shit on YouTube. Like, now I'm to the point where I just don't care about what I say. I don't care if I hurt people's feelings, because the truth needs to be said. And when the truth is hidden from a lot of people, especially the viewers, and people have this preconceived notion of how things should work, then that is not the YouTube that I want to be a part of. I want to be a part of a YouTube where people can have honest and open opinions about things. And for people to be butthurt, that's fine. Be butthurt, but don't hide your butthurtness, more or less, and hide behind the scenes and have this just menacing just feeling towards that person, and to just be fake behind the scenes and go around and talk to all kinds of people in the fucking community and whatnot and say, yo, I don't like this person, or I don't like that person. No, just let it all hang out, man. You hate that motherfucker, then go ahead and say, hey man, I hate that motherfucker. And just
more importantly, tell that motherfucker that you hate him. Don't tell every one of that person's friends that you hate them, but not them. Like, the current issues that I've had with people, like, clearly I don't like people, clearly they don't like me. I'm very open with my opinions on people. They've never said a public word negative about me. It's just like, why do you have to hide behind? I don't care that you don't like me. Not really that big of a deal to me, but it's like people are so like worried about how it makes them look that they're like scared to share their actual opinions about stuff. You know, real life, you don't like everybody. Here's the thing that I don't understand about YouTube is that, you know, we're all supposed to be friends, we're all supposed to get along. Are you friends with everybody in real life, or do you have people you don't like, that people that you avoid? Right? I mean, in the workplace, there are coworkers of mine that I can't fucking stand, and I avoid them. You know, I talk shit to them when necessary. I tell them that they're fucking retards when necessary, and I get on with my life, because it's a lot easier to just, you know, people get upset, you know, like, right when it happens that, oh, hey, wow, you're a dick. But, like, at the end of the day, I'm sure that it's better off for our working relationship that they know I don't like them, they know I don't respect their opinion, because then it's not going to come back and bite me later.
And you know what? And for us, and especially you and I, it's better for us to be to actually throw our opinions out there, because we can actually explain what we don't like. There's a lot of people out there that they'll just let shit build up, and when they just explode and go at that person, it is just blind hate, and people are like, well, what the fuck is going on? Why is this dude not like this person? Like, it like their anger is not channeled in the right direction. And for us, I know, especially you can go and say, hey, this is why I don't like you, and you can move on with your life. And I can do the same thing. And luckily, I've never had any beef or any drama with anybody as far as YouTube and Twitter and all that bullshit is concerned. And I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of people out there that just really don't like me, but they don't got the fucking balls to come out and say they don't like me. And I'm fine with that. Go ahead and tuck your penis in between your legs, behind your butt, and go ahead and run away. That's fine. I'm cool with that. For those people out there that are just sensitive, man, just, hey, if you have a problem with me, or you don't like something that I do, private message me, or just hit me up on Twitter. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm not gonna be that type of guy to just like chew your fucking head off. No, tell me what you don't like about me, and it goes. That's how shit should be, like, in the community.
You shouldn't be scared of saying that, oh, hey, I don't like you because A, B, and C. I'm sure there are millions of valid reasons to not like me. I'm sure I've pissed so many people off and things that I've said and done. Just tell me that that's why you don't like me, and I don't really care.
Yeah, but you know, it's like little girls just huddling up together and whispering to each other about stupid things and hate that they have towards people, and they would never like bring that hate or that anger out for the light of day, because they know that
they'll get slapped. They know that they'll get put in their place.
And for the public side of things, people are just gonna look at you like you're a fucking hater. And
oh, that's the other thing I want to talk about. Why is it when somebody has a big sub count, when you immediately disagree with them or immediately say something negative, you're instantly labeled a hater? I don't fucking get that.
And you want to know, here's the thing. Now, people start to get the power on YouTube and they run with it. They think that they're the greatest people on earth. They think that what they say carries weight. And in all actuality, people take this social media shit
so seriously.
They take it a little bit too far. They take it a little bit too serious. And these are people that they need that gratification. They need other people to come around to tell them, hey man, you're looking good, man, your videos are doing great and all that shit. They need that bullshit, that false praise, when I would rather have my boss come to me and tell me that I did a great job at the end of the day than to have somebody on YouTube tell me that my videos were great. I mean,
I would rather have millions of other things in life than have somebody like my YouTube video.
Exactly. And I think that what we need for this community and what we need for just YouTube and the gaming community in general is for us to just get back to the games and for us to enjoy the games. I mean, what would happen if YouTube shut down for a month? Like,